guys, your girl Karina here, and happy blessed first Friday of the month of July, and it's the month of our precious blood of Jesus Christ. Yep, I hope you are well. I pray that you have been flourishing and striving to be like Jesus Christ every single day. And I know I've been away for the last couple of days, so it's not like I became MIA in my YouTube channel for Christ. No, really yesterday I was led to take a day retreat trip with my parents to a brand new cathedral in Hamilton, Ontario, and it's called Christ the King. And it's really lovely. I loved how it was. I've never been there before, and I was able to attend mass in the morning. And especially I love how like the cathedral was open, like the doors were open right when me and my parents entered there, and I was like, oh wow, this is like so timing. And because you just happened to arrive there 30 minutes before mass started, 11:45, so really it was just a wonderful blessing to be able to spend time with Christ, spend time with the Blessed Mother Mary, and just feel the quiet and solitude time with God, really, and just pray the rosary, the divine office, and just to really have that quiet conversation with God. And it was really lovely. I loved how it was, even though it was a hot, sweltering day yesterday, I thank God that it was AC inside, so at least we weren't like sweating our eyes or anything, thank God. But really, it was a really wonderful experience to just be following where Christ wanted me to be for the day. And after that, going to the Royal Botanical Garden, which is really cute because at least you can really embrace God's creation and his wonderful divine goodness and everything that he created. Because really I never knew that there's so many different species of flowers and roses and all sorts of nature. It's amazing. So really I highly recommend go check it out. Christ the King Cathedral in Hamilton and the Royal Botanical Garden, and it's also in Burlington, Hamilton area vicinity. So it's really lovely. It's about an hour from Toronto, so it's not that far. And if you guys are willing to do a little retreat for yourself, highly recommend you go to a brand new church wherever God leads you, and to take it from there and just spend time with Christ and see how God will really speak to you and really revive you and really boost you up in new energy to be a true warrior for Christ. Because really we need all the graces that we need to face the spiritual war between the enemy and the Blessed Mother Mary, God, and Jesus Christ. So it's a never-ending war, really. It's a never-ending war. So therefore we have to constantly boost ourselves with so much graces from Christ, and to really seek the intercession of Blessed Mother Mary every single chance we can get. So that's why I really want to emphasize that once a week Mass on Sunday is not enough. I know you've heard me say this in my previous videos, but really it's true, because it's not enough. It's just not enough. We need so much power and strength and guidance to be able to endure what is to come in our day-to-day lives, right? Because the enemy will never stop. The enemy will never sleep. So therefore we cannot be lowering our guards down, thinking, oh, it's okay, the enemy won't attack me today. It's no, the enemy is always waiting for the perfect opportunity when you are not on guard, really. So with that said, thank you so much for being here, supporting my channel. It greatly means so much to me. And it leads to the song that God led me to select for today, which is called None But Jesus by Hillsong United. And I love how it just speaks about Jesus Christ. He died, he sacrificed his life for us, and he's always there for us. All we have to do is just call upon him and just seek the power and strength from him, so that we will be able to be true warriors for Christ, no matter what we face in our lives. No matter what we face in our lives from the enemy. Because really the enemy will always try to tempt you, will always try to make you quit, and will always try to make you stop following the way of Christ. So with that said, I pray that God will touch you through the lyrics of the song. And as I always love saying on my videos, don't be afraid to be true warriors of Christ. Bye. In the quiet, in the stillness, I know that you are God. In the secret of your presence, I know there I am restored. When you call, I won't refuse. Each new day again, I'll choose. There is no one else for me, none but Jesus, crucified to set me free. Now I live to bring Him praise. In the chaos of confusion, I know You're sovereign still. In the moments of my weakness, You give me grace to do Your will. So when You call, I won't delay. This my song through all my days. There is no one else for me, none but Jesus, crucified to set me free. Now I live to bring Him praise. There is no one else for me, none but Jesus, crucified to set me free. Now I live to bring Him praise. All my delight is in You, Lord. All of my hope, all of my strength, all my delight is in You, Lord, forevermore. All my delight is in You, Lord. All of my hope, all of my strength, all my delight is in You, Lord, forevermore. There is no one else for me, none but Jesus, crucified to set me free. Now I live to bring Him praise.